What's up, y'all? We back at it with another video, and this is, I guess, different from what I usually talk about on the channel. I don't really like to talk about negative stuff that's going on in the world, but it seems as if it's a lot of people in both communities going at war with one another. Black Clover and Naruto fans just constantly clashing, at least over the past 3 weeks. I don't know what's going on, what sparked up this war. I feel like it's always been around, but it just feels like I've been seeing so much of it within the past few weeks. And like, what happened? Like, why is this going on? Why is this even a thing? People saying this author is copying after this author. The other people are saying like, yo, our main character dominate your main character. I'm just like, yo, can we just coexist? Like, I like both series. You know what I'm saying? I would say I like Black Clover more, but that's because I kind of resonate more with Black Clover. Not to say Naruto isn't a great series. I just what I'm saying, I rock with both of them for different reasons. They both have special places in my heart. So I just don't understand why so much hatred between the two communities. Now, there are some people like myself who like both series and don't partake in this type of battle that's been going on online. But I've just been seeing so much of it. Like, I can't believe people can't, an author can't make something and because he was inspired by another mangaka and create something and make it his own without someone saying, oh, he copied, he took this. And then you can have it where another person say like, yo, your MC, he screams too much, he's too loud, he's annoying. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, if it's a series I don't like, and there are series out there that I do not like, you know what I do? I just don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about it. I don't mention it unless someone was to ask me, and I would just simply say, I'm not a fan of that series for whatever reason it may be. But to see so many people just have so much hatred towards these two series, like towards one another, it's just like, man, like your series are both hated so much online by other people. Like, you guys, we should unite to fight against the other enemies. But it's just like they always tearing one another down, man. Now, I know I'm laughing and stuff because to me it's hilarious that people like do stuff like this, especially in 2025. But in all seriousness, man, like something like that, you should not let that consume your day. Like, I see people posting post after post after post bashing each series, like bashing one another series. And it's just like, are you serious, man? Like, man, come on, man. We could do better than that. We could be using our time for other stuff like that, other stuff that can make the world better for other people. I mean, it's just a little rant and tangent. I just been seeing it so much. In fact, I was debating on even making this video, but then I just happened to get on Twitter today, which was my first time all week. And I see this one guy who made like a big thread, and it was just like, yeah, Black Clover's copying Naruto. I think the dude's name was like Afro Jack or something like that. And he just has this big long thread of just parts that he feels like Black Clover copied from Naruto. And it's just like, damn, man, like, are you insane? Like, man, look, and to me, I'm just thinking like, yo, some of the stuff from Naruto, like, it was inspiration from, Dragon Ball, inspiration from Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter. Like, I just think it's wild to me. And then I see some Black Clover fans saying, like, Naruto's trash because of this and because of that. And it's just, man, look, man, just coexist, man. Like, if you don't like a series, just don't like it, man. Ain't no need to go all out to try to bash it and hurt people's feelings and, just talk about a man's work, someone who worked hard to provide for his family. I'm speaking about both mangakas. They're both working hard to provide for their families. And you guys are tearing their series down just to fight amongst yourselves. I just don't get it, man. But this is just a quick video just to say, man, like, yo, I'm happy my subscribers don't be partaking in those type of battles amongst communities. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully you guys agree with me. If not, it's cool, man. But hoping y'all have a great day or night wherever you are. It's your boy signing out, man. Peace.